Wills did it.
Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined by Flesh Wound Todd.
Oh yeah, I know. I did switch back. Good evening.
I'm reading it as written.
I know. Thanks, Ron Burgundy.
That's fine. You're still Pugs Dread. Pugs Dread. There you go.
Namaste, howdy. I should switch mine next time, see if he reads it off.
There you go.
Yeah. Welcome, prime time, bitch.
How are you gentlemen doing tonight? It's good to see everybody all together.
I'm doing all right.
Ready
Getting for violence.
Man.
Got a birthday weekend coming up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We don't need to talk about all that bullshit, but we can talk about the festivities we have, and also I'd like to just shout out Thunder Mountain Wrestling this past Saturday. We drew 750 people inside our armory.
That's
yeah.
Or not armory, army base. At Fort Huachuca and Sierra Vista, and fucking it's me versus two of my students in a hardcore match. I have the match. I don't know if we're gonna show it tonight, but we're gonna show it eventually. It's pretty cool. So just want to shout out. That was really cool. Probably the second. I would say the second or third biggest crowd I've ever worked in front of. So
That's
Fuck
awesome.
yeah. Well, thank you for the house. That's badass.
My kids were like, they sold a bunch of merch and shit afterwards. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
good
Good.
stuff.
It's badass.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. So, but that would be a good segue into what we have coming up on my birthday, which is Welcome to the Grindhouse.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the Grindhouse live Sunday, March 8th at Gardena Cinema. And you can get your tickets now at gardenacinema.com or link it through fleshwoundfeatures.com. And yeah, it's finally here, the Slovakian death match.
Can you wait till the graphics are up, Dan? Don't get ahead of them.
Can I just say something? Can you go back to the other graphic, Todd, real quick?
Yes, I can.
You know what I love about this? It literally looks like half like movie monsters and then just half like people who would be victims.
Actually, the monsters pretty much outnumber the victims, I think.
Yeah. But that's pretty great. That's pretty great. If you haven't noticed, that's been kind of the theme of the last two shows.
You know what I also noticed in our opening? How much of the movies have become gimmicks in the mesh?
Well, that's
I
just
saw
ingrained in us.
I saw Reanimator. I saw Basket Case. So that's interesting. All right, and Dan, shout out to the sponsors and all the good stuff. And
all right, sponsoring.
Welcome.
Cake. Hillbilly's enjoying that funnel cake. That's going to become reality.
That is
Cheesecake Factory,
that
right?
is literally the most. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Our sponsors, Gator Blade Films, of course, Die Delta Pi. Your movie after the wrestling is a Gator Blade Films movie. Also, Retro Crypt. Shout out to Chris. And Fun O Cakes there. As you can tell, Hillbilly enjoying a Fun O Cake. Yeah.
It's replaced his favorite Cheesecake Factory. He said it himself.
Well, I should have a little talk bubble on there. Well, let's kick it off with a brand new division.
Yes, our double feature division. 2X, Miggy Rose and Draven Silvera taking on the Smoke Signals. This is going to be fantastic. Of course, you remember the Smoke Signals, of course, from a last tournament on the left,
and the people I faced this past weekend who ended up getting a win over me. So they're no fucking slouches, dude.
Yeah,
they're no slouches indeed. Yeah, this is going to be an awesome match. I mean, Miggy Rose, I think kind of familiar to some.
See him from his first match to today. I mean,
yeah. So this one's going to be high flying action is going to tear the roof off the building. I'm very, very excited. First time, actually, at least I know with Miggy and Smoke Signals for sure.
Yeah,
so,
this is going to kick ass. I'm excited for this.
I am too.
Yes. Also, all right, I am stoked for this. We have, for the first time in professional wrestling history, a Revenge of the Nerds match between Hardcore Hillbilly and the party captain himself, Guy Cool. That's right, guys. In honor of the late, great Robert Carradine, we have our Revenge of the Nerds match. Will there be pear pie?
All right, and what does it say? I knew he was going to read it. I don't think he just wants to acknowledge it. Presented by
Flesh Wound Farce.
Dan's like, no, it's mine.
There you go. Well, Ozzy's not a hater.
No, he's even on board with this.
So.
Even Ozzy's on board.
Is Ozzy going to make an appearance?
Yes, Ozzy will be our ring announcer for the evening.
Wait, does Ozzy not like Revenge of the Nerds? I don't remember this.
No, but it's a private school thing.
God. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so. But
you got to be pretty lame to hate Revenge.
Even if you see, I won't say it on the show, but okay. And here we go. This is the one. I think this is the one that I know Dan's going to be watching very closely.
Yes, the Die Delta Pi match. Lilith Star taking on the master of butt stuff, Lois Grain. Very excited about this. Our first.
We know you are, Dan.
Our first lady on lady match.
Don't say it like that.
The girl on girl division.
Well, thank God they don't watch this. I'm sure it's their first episode watching. We're gonna get messages in a minute. You know what?
Yeah, Dan, shut the fuck up.
Okay, for the record, Dan will not be in attendance. You ladies are safe.
Damn. Yes, Lilith Star. You know what?
Even if he shows up, you're still safe. We're not letting him near you people. It's okay.
Damn. Everybody's wondering who the handsome hatted man is. You guys talking?
Yeah, that's what they're wondering.
But yeah, this is going to be awesome. Of course, we're all familiar here at the channel. Lois Grain, of course, UEW alumni. Very excited to see what Lilith Star has in store for this match. I think it's going to be awesome.
Been kicking ass lately too.
Damn, man, I missed that on the last one. Get a couple of Omega Moo girls if you win.
There, fuck yeah.
Ben also says big fan of Smoke Signals. I'm correcting that. I'm assuming big fan.
Thank you, Ben.
Hell yeah.
And what could be a main event on any other night, but not tonight?
Yes. The for the Crimson Crown Wrestling Tag Team titles, Creep Show, Sage Sin Supreme, the Pumpkin Queen herself, and JD Horror taking on Carnage and BC Killer of Devil's Brigade. This is going to be in a basket case match. I cannot wait. What's in the basket, Todd? You're gonna have to come.
That's what you got to find out. It's you don't know. I mean, it's notorious for having a deformed monster baby, but there's going to be some other implements of destruction in there.
Dan's baby photos are in there. It's alive.
Handsome child. I was almost in commercial.
Yeah. You want to say that again? Clip that.
Yeah, it's 9:00 where you're. Oh shit! Good call, Pug.
Yeah. Well, whatever's in that basket, these four are going to unleash hell on each other. We've seen. Anything, go back to last tournament on the left. I mean, my God, this one's gonna be insane.
There'll be baskets. There'll be other stuff that look like baskets. There'll be some wood. You never know.
Imagine this one's gonna get a little out of hand. So
you don't know what's in there. Mae Young's hand might come out of the basket. You do not know.
Yep.
Okay.
All
right, and in our main event for the Grindhouse Championship in a Slovakian death match, Michael Kruger defending the belt against Dmitry Alexandrov, making his California debut, which is, this is going to be
Coast debut.
I'm shocked. This is going to be one hell of a match. Dimitri's one of the best doing it today, but he's going to have to go through Kruger, and that's going to be tough.
Roadblock.
Hell yeah. No, very excited for this. This one is first time match. It's going to be fucking wild.
Inspired by Hostel. So if you've seen the films, you know they're very
the
metallic.
Elite Hunting Club is coming out for this one. So
yeah,
you're gonna be going for eyeballs. Yeah, it's gonna be tattoos.
Recreating the Elizabeth Bathory scene in the lobby there. It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah. So once again, GardinaCinema.com. Get your tickets now. And yeah, it's awesome. You're going to get to see all this insane real violence, and then unwind with Die Delta Pi for some violence up on the big screen.
And you know, I'm going to throw this one out here too, but if you guys aren't doing anything Saturday and you want to check out Kruger, 3PWA in Corona, California.
And Smoke Signals.
Smart and Smoke Signals, Saturday, March 7th. Kruger's going to be in action, and Smoke Signals also in a tag match. So come out. This is a family-friendly event. Come out and you can have some fun, see Kruger and Smoke Signals, and Guy Cool too. So, and D'Lo Brown, if you've never seen D'Lo Brown, he's the commissioner. So yeah, come on out. So you can have
if you're mad at your child and you want it to be scared, just let Kruger know, and he'll just
I got you.
Just point, yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! Just
right?
Got a ghost.
Yeah, I just had a shelf dive. Cthulhu just went flying.
It's like Deathmatch Jesus working his magic already?
Yeah.
Cast a spell. So yeah, very excited. Make it a weekend. Make it a wrestling weekend. Wrestling and horror. That's what we do here at Flesh Wound Features. And yeah, so we got a big show tonight. Obviously, of course, Scream 7, which is going to be one hell of a review. All the drama involved with this movie. Holy shit. And yeah, we'll get to all of that. I got to start with a little bit of sad news today. Slava Sukerman died. Now, if you don't know that name, he's known for directing the cult classic Liquid Sky. Vinegar Syndrome put out a really good Blu-ray of that a while back. Just a wild sci-fi film that I encourage everybody to check out. Rest in peace. Had a good long life. He was 85, I believe. And yeah, if you haven't watched that and you like cult weirdo sci-fi like I do, yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. And
before we move on, Rob Zombie's album came out. I want to plug that, The Great Satan. Make sure you guys pick up a copy. Hopefully you get the big edition.
Ooh, I love that artwork.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. My buddy helped design the whole thing, so I'm going to push it. And it's available at nuclearblast.com. And album fucking rocks. And Guitar Player Riggs is a friend of mine and the show, so hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just saw the new music video. I can't remember what the song was. I know it
FTW 1984.
That's what it was. 84. There we go. Yeah.
So
definitely.
Not that they need us to help sell shit, but like I just think it's cool. My friends involved. It's badass.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, did we miss any other news? I know we've got a lot to talk about tonight with
no, I don't. I mean, I've been out of it. Keep focusing on the show. So
I was gonna say, yeah. So if we missed anything, if anybody else is passed, we're not.
Daily Ghost says, "When did Rob Zombie get into music?" Ha! That is funny.
I love. That's a great looking album, though. That's really cool. Still got to see him live.
That's insane to me. Yeah, you need to.
You have to. It's one of the best live shows I've been to. I'm probably gonna go see Kill Switch Engage coming up.
All right. That world tour they announced with.
Yeah, I mean they're going in with Machine Head, so I kind of have to go.
There you go. Yeah, I am hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe there'll be something going on when we're all together again in LA. What the plan?
Hopefully.
So all right. Well, we'll get into the movies. Like I said, tonight we're gonna main event with Scream 7. We'll do a straight review, and then obviously probably a big spoiler discussion, big talk about all the drama, which caught up
I
on
didn't
some
know
of
there
that
was a lot of
today.
drama.
Oh, dude, insane drama.
I'm glad I don't pay attention.
I mean, you have to don't forget. There's also the hate breed Melissa Barrera stuff. That's
yeah.
what I'm calling her, by the way. From now on.
There's a lot. People leaving Twitter. Like it's
Well, we'll save it when we get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be a fiery main event. So first, we'll kick things off with our first review of the evening from director Brett Bentman. We have Betty's Revenge. And in this film, college seniors stumble upon Betty, a mysterious former cabaret owner, while exploring an abandoned club. When they discover her hidden journal, they're forced to flee as she pursues them, intent on making them part of her dark story. So, if you haven't figured it out, Betty is Betty Boop, another character falling into public domain now. And Betty Boop, played by Hannah Fireman. If you don't know that name, Hannah, of course, was Lily in VHS and Siren, the spin-off movie.
Okay.
One of the best indie actresses today, by the way. She is amazing.
Okay.
Wish the movie was a little bit lived up to her talent.
Yeah. I can go first.
Go for it.
It's gonna be fucking short and sweet. This was boring as fuck. It's not like unwatchable or anything, but it's not good, and it's like it reminds me of the bottom of the barrel fucking public domain movies that we got recently, like Mousetrap, and those not the higher quality ones that we're getting like in the Poonaverse. This is just, I don't know. I found it really fucking boring. It seemed like a lot of just dialogue driven, sitting around doing fucking nothing, people being tied up, and then just long ass monologues. And I was pretty checked out. Thank God it was fucking short, because if it wasn't, I'm not sure I would. It didn't feel it, but thank God it was only fucking 74 minutes, because I don't think I could take much more than that. It's not good. Like I said, not unwatchable, but fucking boring as fuck. Dragged on forever.
It plays it straight. Like it's one of those. Now that has worked for us in certain things. I mean, I thought Neverland Nightmare ended up being very disturbing. Played it straight, not for the yucks, and that worked. This, I mean, it's super low budget. Like, and it's a shame because she's given an A+ performance. All of the Betty Boop mannerisms, like she is just fantastic. Doesn't have a lot of dialogue at times. She's just kind of giving you Lily VHS stare. I like the basic story, like Betty Boop, getting Weinsteined at this club, and now she's out for revenge. I think the reality is a lot of people with these movies, they want to see these beloved characters just raising hell and just killing people.
Yes.
And there's bad makeup here. I
could forgive that if it's fucking mean and cool.
Yeah, it's like that one. There's one scene where she starts hopping and skipping to kill somebody, and they don't even show it. That maybe that's to avoid having to do really bad CG. But yeah, this felt like they threw this one together really quick to be the first Betty Boop horror movie. I'm sure there's 10 others on the way. Ben, good question about if it is public domain, why wouldn't they just say her name? I don't know why they didn't do the last name. Now that maybe that's like that original cartoon that maybe they don't actually go as far as to call her Betty Boop. I mean, she does everything Betty Boop does. So I don't know why that is. Probably the original cartoon is my guess. She might have just been Betty at that point. But yeah, this one really felt like they were trying to be the first, and they got it out really, really quick because the makeup's not very good. It's not the slasher that I think you're hoping it would be. It's not terrible because, like I said, I love Hannah Fireman, and it's worth watching for her. I would say if you do a second one, just give us her fucking people up. That's all.
No, just give us the prequel to this, because her getting Harvey Weinstein was way more fascinating than these three nerds writing about her fucking story. I did not care. Like, it sucked because, Betty's doing a great fucking job, but these other three, like, the girls were pretty to look at. I just didn't give a shit about them. Like, fuck the weather, don't care, take the risk, fall off the cliff. It did not work for me, and I'm upset about that because I do like Betty Boop. She's fucking cool. But there's still meat on the bones. We can try again.
Speaking of meat on the bones, I'm having a hard time. Like, I don't know if I should correct this, even though it's inaccurate because it's been proven inaccurate. But I feel like we should be saying she got Fatty Arbuckle, not Harvey Weinstein. I'm just saying.
It's more time appropriate.
Yeah, that's right. But we all know Fatty would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
Disproven, but it feels like that is.
We're using that name so the wider audience understands what we're trying to get our point across. But you're right. Although, and is Fatty Arbuckle in public domain yet? Because let's get that revenge story.
No,
a human being. I mean, you could do him, I guess.
Yeah.
Fatty belt buckle.
Dude, it was proven wrong. He should come back like Freddy Krueger and haunt these motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, can you imagine just a giant fat?
We're already making a better movie than they made here. Because I'm with you guys. This thing was slow. It was,
She's
it just
in it. I mean, it is.
That's the only. No, I agree with you. She made this so it was at least watchable. But if it would have been a lesser actress, this would have been felt even longer than it already did.
Yeah, like I said, give me Betty, just Betty in the Hood. I'll take
Betty in the Hood.
Betty in the Hood. Just do all that. Like,
then you get into blowjob Betty territory, and that's a whole nother movie.
Yeah, God damn it! Why does it always go back to that with you, Dan?
Well, the Hood's cheap
because Leprechaun in the Hood had Ice-T, and Ice-T gives Dan a lady boner.
Can you imagine Betty Boop like in an Ice-T music?
See what happened already? Like, I literally just said the man's name. Dan's already like,
I just want Betty Boop like twerking in like an Ice-T music.
All right.
This is fucking awesome.
Ice-T has never had any women twerking in his videos. That is not Ice-T.
It's a little more hardcore than that, Dan.
Got bitches. He's ice fucking.
There's a difference between having bitches and having bitches twerk in your video. I can tell you for a fact, Ice-T has never had bitches twerking in any of his videos.
I'm gonna find some bitches.
Hey Dan, but
he might be a guest in someone else's video with bitches twerking, but
they all look the same to Dan. Todd.
I am gonna find it.
Ice-T's like high yellow. He's not gonna get him confused with like DMX. I know that much.
I'm gonna find it. There's no way he doesn't have girls twerking in some kind of video somewhere.
He's also an actor.
He's not even in the era of women twerking in videos. First off,
you know what? There might be some of Coco twerking on him, but that's his wife.
Yeah. And are you calling Coco a bitch, Dan? You want to get on that side?
Fucked up. Fuck him up, T.
So we've already went off the rails on this one. What do you rate this one, Kruger?
I'll give it a 1 just for fucking Siren Girl.
Yeah.
I am a 1 out of 5.
Dan?
I'm a 1.5. I did enjoy her a lot, but yeah, the rest.
Yeah, I'm actually an extra half too, just for that reason. Also, like I did, so I'm a 1.5. Not a glowing recommendation, but if it pops up on Tubi, give it a watch for her.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's got to be like 50 Betty Boop horror movies in production.
I would like a Jessa Flex one coming soon, please. Daily Ghost, Dan needs an intervention. Ben says the Hood is the scariest place on earth to Dan. This is correct.
It's not true.
Spookiest. That's the word. Right, Dan?
Yeah. Yep. Dan's 100%. Heard him say it a million times. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying not to. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, what's the next movie? There it is.
All right. Let's go.
On to our next movie. Currently streaming on Shudder. We've got from directors Dusty Mancinelli and Madeline Sims Fewer. We got Honey Bunch. And in Honey Bunch, we follow when Diana wakes up from a coma with memory loss, she and her husband seek experimental treatments at a remote facility. As the procedures intensify, their marriage is put to the test, and Diana begins to question her husband's true motives. So this is actually from the same directors that did Violation, another Shudder movie that tended to split people. Some people really love Violation, others don't.
I think we were like in the middle.
I don't remember it.
I guess we did review that early on. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but,
we did.
Great cast. I want to say first off, a great supporting cast. We got the great Julian Richings from Anything for Jackson and Cube in here. Kate Dickey, I always put her over. I mean, everybody knows her from Game of Thrones, but Red Road, great fucking movie. 20th anniversary this year. Great thriller. If you haven't seen it, that's a banger. And also Jason Isaacs of Event Horizon is in here. So we got a great supporting cast backing up the real life couple. The couple in this are actually married. Great Glowicki and Ben Pittry. Gross.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's just like kind of a.
You're gonna have ugly children. Move on, Dan.
Damn.
She's pretty. He's kind of a,
Nah.
He's a little chudly, but why are you hating on him?
Nah, I wasn't trying to. It just flipped out, and you focused on it. I think they're ugly people, Dan.
All right. So I like this movie a lot. It's got a very oddball vibe that may not hit for everybody, but it's extremely well made. In fact, aesthetically, it really felt like the 1970s. They do a really good job making you kind of feel that you're in the 70s. It's one of those movies. I could compare it to something, but it's going to kind of give too much away, I think. But another movie that I love quite a bit. I watch a lot of horror, so I kind of had it figured out before. I'm sure you guys probably did too. But this is the definition of a cult film. The humor is very odd. Everything feels like a little bit off, and this will be on some some top 10s at the end of the year. I can guarantee it, because this is one that some people are going to really love, or it's just not going to click for them. But I dug it. I think my only criticism of this is I wish they had amped up the tension a little bit more towards the end. I think there were some points where I was like, I get you're trying to be funny here a little bit, but I just want to, kind of amp up the scares a little bit. But other than that, I had a blast. I think this is an extremely well-made movie. And like I said, I'm really curious to get your guys' takes, because I could see you loving it or hating it, and I have no idea.
I feel like this, isn't a straight horror movie. It almost feels like early Yorgos Lanthimos type of just
little
weirdness.
bit, yeah.
But I love that. I love early Yorgos Lanthimos. I actually haven't seen his last few movies, but I love his just the awkwardness in his films and how they just make you uncomfortable. And this movie actually took me for a loop. I didn't see that shit coming. I at first thought we're getting a Descendants of Madness thing, and then they're teetering with some ghost stuff, and then they hit you in the face with something that I was just like, oh, wow. I was not expecting it. And not only does it keep you guessing stuff, it also does a great job making you feel super uncomfortable in certain scenes, especially towards the end, where dialogue between two characters, one of the patients and the husband, that shit just made me super uncomfortable. And maybe that just says something about me, but the performances are top notch. Everybody really acts their ass off, especially the patients that are acting crazier. They're completely believable. And the lead actress who plays Diana, fucking great. Overall, surprised me. I'd recommend this to the crowd that likes Yorgos Lanthimos, or maybe even weird nursing home type flicks like The Rule of Jenny Penn that we got the other year. That movie's super fucking weird too. Kind of reminded me of the same tone.
For me, it's a weird movie with people I didn't enjoy looking at. I love the ending.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Hey, Bugs.
That's fine. I think every day. Yeah, it's just it didn't help it. But no, the performances are fantastic. Story's weird. There's definitely an audience out there for it. I am not it, but I do like the ending. Like where with Dan, I saw where it was going. I was like, oh, it's cool. That's pretty neat. It's fine. I'm not gonna give it a glowing recommendation. I'm not gonna shit on it. It's fine.
Here's my question. I'm gonna ask you, Pugs. I know Dan will answer anyway. Because I didn't get to this one. Would I like this one?
I think you'd be on board with me. I think you'd be right in the middle.
All right, Kruger.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you probably got to check it out. Yeah.
See, I know you're going to say that either way because you like it, Dan. That's why I asked.
I would say
yes.
Will I get anything out of it though?
I don't know. That one,
you think I'll watch it and be like, I wish I didn't watch this and waste my time?
No, I don't think that.
Yeah, it's not full car.
No, no.
It's not full car.
No, I don't think you would. I don't think you'd be mad that you watched it.
All right. Should I rush to watch it?
I wouldn't make it a priority.
No, maybe don't rush,
maybe if like it,
by the end of the year.
So that's Dan's way of saying it's going to end up in the top 10. Got it.
No, it could. You never know.
Well, if it does, I'll watch it.
He thinks it's going to end up in some people's top 10.
It is definitely a cult film that.
All right. We'll see what happens by the end of the year.
There's one thing you won't like.
Don't tell him anymore. Okay.
There's just I won't give it away. There's one thing you won't like, not in a bad way, just it'll creep you out a little bit. All right, so
Yellow Eyeball Plus. Is that what you're saying?
No, I could get. It's not a story spoiler, but you're funny about the gaping stuff. There's a gaping thing.
Okay, well, that's probably a spoiler for people. So thanks, Dan.
That's not really a spoiler.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, but you are. Yeah, that's
so Dan's obviously a 5.
Throw back to our phobia show, which we need to do for you.
We had a movie open with the big Pugs phobia. This bunch. Did you catch that, Pugs?
No. Oh yes, the fucking windmills. Fuck that.
Oh yeah. That was a good episode. That was pre-YouTube though. All right, so
was it?
Yeah, I think that was before we were on YouTube.
I know it was
before Kruger. I know it was because Kruger was on that.
I thought Kruger, you weren't on the phobias episode.
I don't believe so.
All right, cool. I'll find it. But
all right, so yeah, it's on Shudder. Give it a watch. Definitely unique, and I just wish they needed to amp up the tension a little bit more for me. But I'm 4 stars. I love the movie.
I'm with you. I'm 4 out of 5.
I'm a 2.5 out of 5.
Pugs is like Lorenzo Lamas on that Are You Hot show where he just like makes everybody cry. It's like he'd be happy.
Fuck yeah, go Lorenzo.
Halfway pretty if it wasn't for that lazy eye of yours.
Look at the holes he's penetrated. I'm gonna listen to Mr. Lamas.
Yeah.
I still remember the one show when he was stuck in between both of his ex-wives at the LA Fangoria. It was Shauna Sands and what's her name from Halloween 4.
There was a movie, and I believe it was Shauna, where she showed up on the set of one of his movies and wanted I don't know if it was child support.
Oh, and he was hiding, right?
He hid behind a rock, and the director was having to talk to her because she was demanding his fee from the movie.
They were fine by this point because they were all cool. But he was literally him and stuck between both of his exes.
Nice. I think the name of that reality show was Are You Hot? And it's would never fucking happen today. But yeah, I'm sure it's on YouTube or something. All right, so up next, we kind of have a slasher theme, -1. Honey Bunch is not slasher, but everything else is a slasher.
Obviously, the one Dan picked.
Up next, we got Trucker from director Errol Sack.
And it will be available on VOD March 10th, 2026. That's next Tuesday.
Yes, and in this film, a trucker's family is killed in a fiery crash caused by a group of reckless teens. Rescued from the wreckage and nursed back to health by a mysterious old man, the trucker exacts brutal revenge on the teens who destroyed his life.
Ben Grimm says ugly people need love too.
Yeah, there's nobody ugly in that movie, Pugs. God damn, man.
I don't think they're fun to look at. So no.
God damn. Well, they're not supposed to be. It's a goddamn horror movie. All right.
You keep bringing it up. I moved on.
I think
So
we will
say
be.
Sweeney.
You wait. So you saying horror movies don't have pretty people? Do you not watch slashers since the beginning
Yeah,
of
but
time?
not for that. Like, number one, I thought the lead was very pretty.
No? Well, yeah,
You're
but
a thirsty
weirdo.
motherfucker, Dan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
All right, back to Trucker.
back to
Yeah.
Trucker. Hot tag, Kruger. What'd you think?
No,
Oh,
geez.
well, okay.
Thanks, Dan, for the screener title.
Yeah. So this movie doesn't look or feel cheap. So props to that. But holy hell, this fucking takes its sweet ass time to get going. The acting isn't terrible, but the dialogue makes everybody seem pretty robotic. And the characters, they're not really interesting or fun to be around much at all. The killer looks cool. I'll give you that.
Badass looking killer, yeah.
But I wasn't really feeling the duo with the old man thing. And honestly, by 40 minutes in, I was pretty checked out. It picks up, that's kind of where it starts becoming like a real, the slasher stuff starts kicking in. But it was just too little too late. Nothing really there for kills or anything that stuck out. And nothing that really like warranted the stay for me, unfortunately.
Got you. Well, for me, this is Diet Rob Zombie because there is a cool looking killer going on.
Very, yeah.
Cool area, location where it's shot. Got a lot of bang for your buck on the visuals there. The jock guy, find a line of work, buddy, or get better. That was terrible. The main lead chick, she's awesome. Brian Pillman was fucking fun.
You beat me to it. Okay, I gotta pause you on that thought. So
no, you
same thing.
Uh-huh.
So I don't understand who the hell he was supposed to be. He was in WCW.
Oh, was he?
He looked way too young. So I'm like, but yeah, the actor's name is Dwayne Hilton Jr. And if you look at his bio, he was wrestling in WCW at age 11. So it doesn't make any sense. I don't know who the fuck he was.
Bios might have got crossed. Like he might have got combined with a wrestler with the same name.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, anyway, his Brian Pillman is fun. I would watch like a Bad Adventure with that guy because he's also a dickhead, but he knows how to handle women. I can't wait for Trucker 3 when they finally get the groove going because that guy's cool. But this one is just okay. But please, get me the Trucker 3 where it awesome.
Yeah.
Because if you lean into the silliness and get more gory and they just own the Rob Zombie, there's fun to be had here. But yeah, this one, it's okay.
I liked that they pissed on him. Like, you caused this accident, but then you're just gonna piss on the poor guy. Like, it's like, wow, really.
Post Malone. That guy looked like Post Malone.
Like, imagine if they pissed on Lance Henriksen's kid in Pumpkinhead. Like, it wasn't enough that they just got him killed.
I heard they were originally going to call this "I Know Who You Pissed On" last weekend.
I like this. I thought this was a fun B movie. One thing I also enjoyed about it was it felt a little, again, kind of a theme lately, less heavy on the CG. Like, they were kind of trying to do more practical effects. There's actually some decent chase and action scenes with the truck. So I didn't think it was a cheap looking movie. I know Chuck Serino plays Old Man Levy really good in this. I actually enjoyed most of the cast. I mean, yeah, they're all kind of dicks that you're mostly waiting to get killed. But I think the last half hour, once like the heavy slasher elements kick in, I thought this was very lively and very fun. I had a good time.
I forgot to mention Nothing But Trouble vibes. That was fun.
Yeah, and the killer is fucking awesome. I mean, I do want to see more from him, and we will get one more movie because it's in post-production. It sounds like it might be a prequel. I'm not sure. It might be about the old man more than the trucker, but I'm not Not exactly sure.
So
Ben,
we're Trucker 3. That's when they're going to find it.
Ben had brought up about other like trucker themed. Well, of course, you got Jeepers Creepers, but you also have 2003's Monster Man,
which is not a trucker movie. It's a monster truck.
Yeah,
movie,
it's a monster truck movie.
That's still a fucking.
No, it's not the same thing. Then we can throw the car
racist
out.
truck.
We can, if you want to go that route and just keep it that, then you can
Vehicle.
duel the car. But if we're talking truckers, don't throw Monster Man in. That's not a trucker movie. It's a monster truck movie.
How is that not a truck?
No, not truck. Trucker. There's a difference. Do you not know the difference between this and a monster truck, Dan?
Well, he's still using a truck in here as a weapon.
Okay.
I get the compare. I get where Dan's coming from, but I also, it's a monster truck. But Monster Man is good.
It is. I definitely say watch it.
That was supposed to have 2 sequels that never happened back.
Yeah, I would have been down with the Monster Man sequel. I fucking watched that movie in rehab, and it fucking made me laugh my ass off. I was having a bunch of people watch that shit.
Yeah, that's good. There's an overseas Blu-ray. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Damn it, Todd. I don't need to spend more money.
Lead actress, eye candy. There you go. I made up for being an asshole in the last one.
Well, I mean, we're back to slasher territory, so that's what you're supposed to do.
How did you feel about it, Todd?
I had a good time. I also get the complaints. I knew it was going to be a little bit slow and like that, but I think I'm interested to see what they have more. I think Pugs nailed it. Like by the time they get to 3, I think they'll hit that stride. I mean, was it perfect? No, but overall, I had a good time on it, and I definitely say it's worth checking out when it comes out.
And hopefully we get that Brian Pillman biopic with this dude.
Yeah, let's get his prequel.
I think it would just be a lot of like.
Now, was this the one that opened with the windmills, or was that the other one?
I think it was this one.
I think so too.
Because they were driving across state and the gas station. Yeah, it was this one.
When she's just walking down the street.
To what level is that phobia though? Like if you're just is it?
I get uncomfortable. I mean, I'm gonna man up about it, but you may see me avert my eyes.
Pugs ain't a bitch.
I can't remember. Was there an origin for it, or it just always?
It just seemed weird to me. Like that's alien technology.
So if we live streamed going on the windmill tour, could you handle it?
I don't know. Like I can handle one. It's when they're all lined up across. That just makes me feel fucking uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, I get it. Like where when you're driving towards like Arizona where they have them all. Yeah, that's where they have the windmill tour.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Like, would you be able to get out and like touch the base of one, or would that be weird?
Could you stroke the base of it?
I'll spit on it first. Yeah, I think I could, but I might be like antsy. I don't know. I've never been close to one.
Just
you have to do a face.
You know they have them in fucking the ocean too. Like they're just sticking out.
Oh, okay. Then that might give you panic.
Dive down to it.
That's Pug's cinematic death. He's on a boat. And he hits the
fucking windmill.
The ocean windmill.
Orca, eat me. Put me out of my misery.
All right. Well, we have another one that's now available on VOD. Why don't you tell us about this one, Dan?
All right. Up next.
Did we read Trekker?
Oh, did we?
No, we did not.
We did.
Let's go back. Okay.
Not trying
Rewind.
Trying to go too fast. All right. So, Trucker. What do you rate it, Kruger?
I am a 1.5.
Okay. Bugs?
I am a 2.5 out of 5 with I'm ready to buckle up and take the journey.
I'm a 3 out of 5. I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, I'm also a 3 out of 5 on this one.
Awesome looking killer though. Like, yeah. I agree. Let's
fucking leg rocked. Yeah, lean into that.
You know what this did kind of remind me of?
That
in a weird way, Recurve a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Hayden's got a question. Wind turbines or windmill?
Turbines.
Okay. That's like your worst.
Like windmills, that's just what I call them. I'm not sure. Whatever they power up.
Yeah.
Like the old school Frankenstein one that burns up, I can handle that no problem. Yeah. It's those the obelisk looking fucking things. Yeah.
You're not gonna have a panic attack in Army of Darkness. We got
No.
okay.
All right. So up next from writer director Joseph Herrera, we have Man Ass, or no, Dark Distortion. So in this film, a group of adult models turn thieves who face unintended consequences after stealing a camcorder that houses the spirit of a murdered child. So this movie's not for me. It's I like the basic premise for this one. I mean, kind of all right, kind of cool. Like he's, kids in the camera and everything. I did not like or care about anybody in the movie. It's one of those cases where it's like it's influencers and basically OnlyFans models, and I could give a fuck about anybody in this movie. This movie even has tits. It's got a lot of man ass. Like it's definitely geared towards a different audience, and you might be that audience and love it, but yeah, it kind of felt a little bit.
You got beef with man butt? Who cares?
Damn.
As much adult
the
content
way
you
you said,
take in.
The way you said that, Dan. Someone needs to clip that.
More man ass in this. So if we're doing drive-in totals, it's a lot of man ass. There's only one pair of boobs.
Kruger said it. Let's see if the AI actually does it.
Does what?
I'm not going to tell you. Only Pugs knows because I don't want it abused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scaring me with the AI now, Todd.
It's coming to get you, Dan. It's guarding you.
You better
to
keep
see
that
if you
shit
get
the fuck
overly
away from me, motherfucker.
If you get overly perverted, AI's coming for you. We have it trained.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like the Grither. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have said it.
Dan starts.
If anyone gets that reference, I'll be surprised. So.
Dan starts talking about jerking off, and you see the Terminator just fucking beat the shit out of him in the background.
Damn.
Dan's gonna break his hand off. It look like Terminator 2. My grip's stronger. You have a chance, Dan.
I'll expose that endoskeleton.
I've seen that meatball in person.
I think Dan's just like jealous because like he's like, I should be an influencer and have all the man ass on display.
I don't know.
I can go because I didn't really care for this movie either. But the man ass wasn't a problem. Big boobs were fucking nice. Not gonna hate on that.
They gave us a pair of boobs.
And they were voluptuous. Like it was the redhead girl. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not even complaining, Dan.
Yeah.
She was hot. She was hot. Yeah.
I really like the idea of the dead kid possessing the camera. And like just dead kids in general pleases me. So anytime that comes out, cool. But yeah, this story, I was with Dan. I just want to see all of you die and die faster because you're taking your sweet time.
And they don't really give us satisfying enough deaths. It's just one of those things where I'm clock watching a lot during this one.
True, but it is pretty to look at, and I don't think it'll be mad pressing play. It might end up being background noise, but yeah, it's okay. Less than okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with this too. It is what it is. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It did drag a bit. But I like the idea. I think that's the thing that I was most about it. Like I like the idea of it, but
yeah,
it does have a line that I'll quote forever because it's a great.
Burger.
Yeah, I was trying.
Sorry,
fucking put me in the same boat. Like I like the concept. I also I dug the idea of like these influencer girls like getting these sleazeballs to come and sleep with come to sleep with them just to get their money robbed. Maybe that's why Dan doesn't like it. He probably fucking had that shit happen to him.
Damn.
And she was never seen or heard from again. Good job, Dan.
But no, this isn't great. I think conceptually there's something there, but yeah. I was clock watching too. But
I do want to quote the best line of dialogue ever, though, and this I will even give it a generous bonus for this line. bitch, you can't get pregnant in your butthole. He responds, they're close neighbors. I can't take a chance. That was the best exchange of dialogue I've seen in a movie since Pulp Fiction, at least.
If you add more of that shit in Dark Distortion 2, count me in.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I think this was just, again, different audience. I'm not the audience, but some solid acting though. Like it's not terribly made, but for me, it's 1 star.
All right. I am a 1.5 out of 5.
All right.
I am also 1.5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it that 1.5 also. So I don't even know. We don't have a name for that. All right.
Leave that hole alone.
Now we'll talk about, before we get into our main event of the evening. Before that, we'll give our thoughts on the Scary Movie trailer 6 that played ahead of Scream 7. So,
are we playing the trailer or?
No.
I mean, do we want to?
I wouldn't risk it.
That's where I was at. Like,
I don't know.
We don't do fucking trailer shows for a reason now.
Yeah, I don't think it'll flag, but I'm just like, on a live show, it's a little risky.
Yeah.
But okay, well, we all saw the trailer. Everyone saw.
Shockingly, I decided not to avert my eyes or cover my ears or be on my phone.
Yeah.
Usually I do that. So.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah. Dan's been worried for a while, and I haven't been.
I think the trailer kind of settles everybody's worries.
Yeah.
I mean,
going for the jugular, man.
They're really going for it in this one.
Subway.
No one is safe.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, the Terrifier part just fucking killed me. Like, fucking, you have a little girl having severed balls. What the fuck? Like that. Once I saw that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking like this movie. I'm
the they them gag one's the one that got me.
They came out right out the gate with the hard one. Like the audience reaction on that with the packed theater for Scream 7. Like everyone was like hype. It got a huge round of applause.
Over it.
Yeah,
as soon as it was done. Like it was like Avengers finished.
I wanna say that I'm excited to see all the spoofs newer movies. That's like what really got me, was like watching the fucking, the stuff.
There was a hymn there, right?
The substance. What'd you say? Him?
There was
which
is hilarious because Marlon.
Yeah, and also fucking the hand dude fucking being
Chris
from
Long Legs.
Long Legs, yeah. I'm super excited, dude. I think it's gonna be really fucking fun. And I think the world needed Borat when Borat came out. I think the world needs Scary Movie 6 right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny though, because we're going back to Ghostface and where we started. But I mean, you think about the series, Ghostface was only in the first Scary Movie. It's like perfect. We're going back. It's rebooting, because I mean, they parody other stuff after. The first one's the only one with Ghostface.
He wasn't in two?
No, that's the haunted house one.
Oh,
3 Steins. I forget after that, but and like
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, and then 5,
and then shit.
Well, the 4 isn't great either, but yeah, with the Waynes coming back, I knew we were going to get it. Like, they fought to get it back. They got
Sinners.
it back. Like the halfway gay shit got the biggest laugh of the whole goddamn movie.
Before Karen.
Yeah, like because but seriously though, like, when's the last time you saw Shawn Waynes? He's disappeared. Like, you see Marlon all the time still, but Shawn doesn't really do stuff. So that's like, it's like him back. And you mentioned the substance stuff. I saw Damon Wayans Jr. pop up there.
The sister was there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I noticed rewatching the trailer, and I actually sent the picture to Dan. The Terrifier scene, that's when you can spot Felissa Rose. She's in the line.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's playing. I thought she'd just play the vacuum cleaner.
Well, she's not doing her real life part.
Yeah, I saw it and like was just howling through the trailer because I was worried because it's just like
I knew the Waynes weren't gonna they weren't gonna fight to come back and then not go hard.
it's 2026 though, man.
They're-
Like
but
you just never know.
It's not like the Zuckers trying to do it. You have some black folks doing it. It's okay.
I mean, the Zuckers are funny.
You can't
but
cancel black people, can you?
like it's hard.
Did he?
It's hard to get that out. Like I'm
It's
sure,
hard.
like sitting in like a writer's room and just like trying to do comedy nowadays is just like got to be a fucking nightmare. Just like, nah, can't do it. Can't do it.
I don't know. No, I'm not trying to name drop here, but I was at the comedy club, the comedy store with Hardcore Hillbilly.
Well, that's stand up. That's
But even still, like
that's how they talk. They clean themselves up for the public. But yeah, you're not gonna filter yourself when you're trying to fucking come up with material.
Yeah, I just thought it hit all the right beats. I have faith now. We're gonna see Anna Faris, I think, get like another thumb shot to the ceiling. Like I think they're just gonna go for all the
her look.
Oh, the Halloween, the
so fucking good. Yeah. The hair,
yeah,
the fucking racism hug.
Oh my god,
everything about that fucking ruled, man.
Yeah, and the everything about it. It's just like I can't wait. Like fuck Avengers. This is what I'm waiting for. They moved the date up too. It's a week earlier now.
When
now
is it
it's June 5th. It was June 12th.
Still shitty for me,
but yeah, like I can't wait. Difference between the theatrical red band trailer and the YouTube green band trailer, they bleeped the word balls. Shockingly, the rubber dicks were all over it. I thought that scene would disappear. There is an extra joke with the I can't remember which sister, the Wayne sister at the end. There's one extra joke that's just a little extra bit that's not on the other one.
On the green or on the red?
On the green band trailer, it has one extra bit, like an extra joke with the sister. They're in the hospital or something, but yeah. So if you want to see an extra bit, like it's like I don't want to see any more now. I don't want to see it
anymore at all. Yeah, I'm fucking in.
I'm so like, but that was a great way to see it. Like I'm glad I didn't just watch the first time on YouTube. Packed audience, the right audience for that trailer, and just everyone applauding, and like it was like okay,
restored faith in humanity just a little bit with the response.
Yeah, and then I see all these articles from like no-name websites that are obviously just clickbait sites. Jen A's fucking or whatever Jen fucking hates it, like is upset over the Scary Movie 6. It's all just fucking AI bot articles trying to rage people up because. It does. The internet is
much like something else failed this last weekend, and they're gonna fail on this one too if they are real. Because I don't
even know what that means.
What failed? Yeah,
the boycott, which we'll get into.
Oh, okay, yeah,
lots of it. Yeah, no, I think Scary Movie 6 is gonna make insane money. I think it's at that point.
I hope so. I
think it will too.
6
years. But it is coming from Paramount. We know what kind of money backs that. We know where Dave Chappelle said they're okay with that kind of comedy. Just saying, it all lines up. No one's going to stop Paramount from saying, nah, fuck you, we're putting it out. Especially new Paramount when they get all that Saudi money. I mean, it's part of the news fucking story. I mean, Paramount is getting Warner Brothers. I mean,
yeah, I was going to say we should have.
And they're funded by Saudi money. I mean, they're saying there might be a security risk now. So we'll see.
Don't get decapitated, Wayne's Brothers. That would be very sad.
No, they want that. They're fine with that. Just like, yeah, they're fine. I mean, do
you think we'll get titties?
No, why would we though?
Did we ever get them in the other ones?
I mean, not really, but I'm just saying, like, you think
why the fuck does that? Oh my god!
It matters, Kruger. You're of a different era.
It matters,
but
it doesn't matter for this fucking franchise, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense, Dan. It really doesn't.
You're going for everything. Like,
but that's not everything they did. They're doing what they did.
They did show penis in the first one, the baby dick.
They did. They show balls.
Did they not show titties? I have a
no. They didn't show titties. Whose titties, Dan?
Oh God.
I feel like somebody showed their titties in one of the
You get balls, and then you get a dick in the door.
Maybe you see Anna Faris like briefly when you remember the cum gag?
You don't see
No.
you see her bush, but you don't see her tits.
No.
That's right. You know what? I got to revisit these fucking movies. I don't think I've ever seen 4 and 5.
You're probably good if you stop at 2.
I probably will anyway, because like the Waynes are back, and
Yeah, 2
Definitely
is my favorite.
stop after 3, but yeah.
I think 2 is my favorite. Yeah.
3 is
Yeah,
pretty
2.
fun. I have a soft spot for 3.
You're the right age though too. Like you're a little younger, and I think you got like these movies just already existed when you
Well,
were
it
like.
helped me not be scared of Signs. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, I know Signs is a big thing. Like
Yeah, Signs scared the shit.
there's-
Dog
yeah.
shit out of me, dog.
Do you
I know
think
there's a whole generation
And
traumatized
there's a
by
whole
that movie.
There's like 3 glasses of water behind you, Kruger. I get it.
They're right over there, dude.
do you
Got
think
always ready.
if this really does what I think we all think it might do and just makes a ton of money, any hope that maybe the sex
wants to
comedy will be next? They'll try and bring it back.
The side boob count. Oh, was there side boob? It depends. Dan gets very fucking detailed oriented when it
I
comes
will
to side boob.
investigate because it wasn't anything.
It's when his
like,
Tizimax up when it comes to the
Yeah.
boobs. It 100%.
I like my boobs. I
I
like my
know.
boobs. But is there a
Fucking
shot?
no.
Does the sex comedy, the proper sex comedy, come back? Like, will they take a shot at it?
I don't think so because the problem lies in the age group.
I think in a few years it will come back once we're hardened up from future battles. I'll just put it that way.
It'll have to be a college comedy. We can't do a high school comedy. We can't. High school sex comedy can't happen now because then everyone who goes and sees it are going to be a pervert. So
Thanks to the files.
yeah. Not
I
the
mean, all
actors.
the actors were always like 20.
I understand it, but this is the argument Ozzy has about private school, and we don't have to get into that. But that's a modern argument. His take is very today.
That was bad. Ozzy, the stick has exited his ass.
He won't, but it's a logic problem he has with that. Like this guy did all this, but now we're supposed to like him, but he just, it's a whole thing.
And
His
the
logic
answer
lines
is,
up, but Dan
yes,
just.
we are supposed to like him,
He's-
Ozzy. He's awesome.
It's called character arc, Ozzy. Don't you know? Fucking damn.
But that's enough about that because we're all psyched. We hope you are too.
Yeah.
Is Keenan coming back to direct? I haven't even looked at the credits for the new one.
Mm-hmm.
That is something I will confirm right now because I thought I heard that, but now I didn't pay attention.
No,
Either.
writing, just writing.
Okay, Michael Tills. What is? Oh, okay.
Do we
Oh,
know-
he did. Okay, he did. Oh, he did a haunted house, which I did really like that one. The other Marlon Wayans parody.
Mm.
He
It was
also
okay.
he did Naked, Sextuplets. He does a lot of stuff with Marlon Wayans. So, all right.
You said naked, Dan's in.
I know. All right. Now it's time for the spoiler-free portion of this, which will probably be shorter than the main part. So do we want to talk the controversy before we talk the actual film?
Yeah, I guess we might as well. Because I have never seen more fucking idiocy for over a movie than I have Scream 7. It has been insane. Some of the it's the
Our
boycott.
country year gets stupider and stupider by the minute, if you haven't noticed yet, Dan.
Well, this is just like everybody, haters, fans, like everybody is just like insane about this movie. I mean, obviously you had the boycott, which I knew wasn't going to work.
I
wasn't even aware of it.
They
Melissa
protested.
Barrera, you remember?
I
Come on.
figured. I know what it is. But
Well, I mean, see, I got to be careful with this one, otherwise we'll get
Yeah,
our
work around
channel
it.
canceled.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I know they protested it the day of the premiere. They protested Paramount Studios,
Yeah.
and I mean, I wasn't ever going to boycott it, but I mean, do I want that version of what we were supposed to get? Yes. I mean, that's that. I'm Core 4. I'm still Team Core 4, but
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm like freedom of speech all the way. So it's not like I just knew it at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck if they want to see this movie.
I
They're
can't say the N word. You should backtrack that, Dan.
Damn. Well, yes, except that, Bugs. But yeah. So, like, but a lot of it, it's not just that; it's people fighting with each other.
Ransom says protesters tend to fill seats.
Yeah. There we got boycott could have helped it. To be honest, it's a good selling point. Yeah.
I don't think it would have mattered either way. I think, I mean, people really fucking love Nev Campbell. I mean, that's just...
Did we just have like H2 Scream H2O? It's like we just like did this like a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew this was going to do well. I will say the box office was like insane.
What did it do? I haven't paid attention to any of
yeah, no, I knew it was when I'll pull it up right now, but like Paramount predicted it was going to do 40 million for its opening weekend. Everyone else was predicting 50 opening weekend.
Really, that high for
as the highest
7th installment? Okay.
Yeah. And it made 63 million opening weekend.
Over double. All right.
It's up to 71 million. Its worldwide gross is over 100 million off of 45 million estimated budget.
45. Is that including the rewrite fee?
I'm assuming with the estimate, I believe the original budget was 40 million, and then we have that extra 5 million for the rewrite. I'm guessing that's why what the estimate is doing.
It's making insane money considering like the review bombs and everything too. Like it did not make a dent in this at all. Again, we haven't given our opinions on the movies yet, but
yeah, we're just talking about
not just the boycott though. There was more drama. Like some of it was literally fighting over the reveals in the movie and characters or people leaving Twitter over it. Like I have not seen anything this fucking stupid in my life, and I've seen
not since the last Halloween movie or the last
not like this. There's something about this movie.
It's probably like this. You just chose a side. You were hard on a side on the last one.
This one, you don't care about this franchise.
Yeah.
So you don't have a dog in the fight. You don't. You didn't even want to do our Scream show. Did he? Didn't he sit it out?
Yeah, it was Blood Brothers Chris that showed up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
so yeah. So Dan, this is the difference. You didn't have any kind of dog in the fight. You had a hard side. You had a hard siding point in all the Halloween battles.
No. I do. And I do because of the simple reason that I root for everything now, because movies.
No, I get that. I get that, but that's not what we're talking about.
No, I get it. Yeah, Scream is kind of
you don't care. You didn't even show up for a flesh wound horror fucking franchise show. That's how much you don't give a shit about Scream.
And you talk shit about it all the fucking time.
Every fucking time.
You didn't hate the last two movies.
I didn't hate the last two movies. I didn't love them either, but
you fucking gave Scream 5 a 3.5.
Everybody
remember.
Thought that I was gonna like just shit on it to shit on it. I don't do that. So.
He doesn't Blumhouse them, but you don't like them, and you it's okay.
It's like beating a dead horse.
But you know what, Dan? You love giallos. Like that's we'll get into this later.
What does that have to do with fucking Scream?
Scream is fucking 100% giallo. Not just the giallo cut, the absurdity of the reveals, this and that, the killings. We'll get to
chilling.
Like no, they are 100. They are 100% giallos, especially now with the high gore content. Giallo.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little more so with the high gore content, but
we'll
there's one thing giallos tend to have that they don't have. So
here we go again.
Show me them titties, and we'll call you.
She shows me other movies, dude. They're not that great.
They're nice titties.
They're not that great.
The boobtism is high tonight. I'm just saying it. I don't know what Dan probably has not squeezed one out in 4 hours, and it's becoming a problem.
Yeah.
But
he's like, it's been 3.5. God damn it.
That's a good concept for a werewolf movie. Like you just got to jack.
that prevents the change.
Yeah, you just gotta like really like aggressively rub one out, or you're gonna turn it.
Okay, where's the eye come for Dan?
But anyways, so yeah, lots of stupidity over this movie.
Did you read the synopsis, Jan, so we can
I
get
did
into the
not.
review?
Well, was there any more of this stupidness before we do that?
I hope not.
I think some were involving the spoilers, but well, yeah, we might.
I already said that.
All right, so Scream 7, if you're unaware, from director Kevin Williamson. This is first directing gig teaching Mrs. Tingle, I believe. So in this movie, when a new Ghostface killer emerges in the town,
Ghostface Killer, what the fuck? I didn't know we had. What happened to Ghostface Killer? Whoever wrote this
Scream
fucking
in the hood.
yeah. There you go, Dan. Now you got Scream in the Hood.
We did get Scream in the Hood, remember?
Oh, you know what we need? That needs to be Scream 8. Unmask, it's Ghostface Killer under the goddamn mask. 5 stars already now. There you go. Take my idea, Kevin.
Emerges in the town where Sidney Prescott has built her new life. Her darkest fears are realized as her daughter becomes the next target. All right. So we'll do non-spoiler, and then there's going to be a lot of spoiler talk on this one, but we won't do it for anybody. So, crew, or who wanted to go first on this? Pugs.
I will go first, obviously. I'm a big Scream fan. I loved all the movies. I can't really say that anymore. I like all the movies very much. So this one, if you say you love it, I understand. If you say you hate it, I understand. If you fall in the middle with me, I understand. And the main reason is the motivations and goals for Ghostface and the reveal. This is the dumbest fucking thing they've ever could have done. There's hints of cleverness throughout the movie. Unfortunately, this is how they came to solve it. That part's a miss. Everything else around it, though, I had a fucking ball in this world. I still love Scream. The kills were mean this time around. They're finally leaning into some gore.
Big time.
I'll just say the play kill. Fucking A. That made my goddamn day. The rest of the movie.
Very yellow, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But ask somebody else, might not be. But yes, there's a whole 100%. If you can't get past Ghostface, this movie's not gonna work for you. There's just no way around it because it's stupid. It is short bust as fuck. I'm like, of all of this, all the things you could have done, this is how you decided to salvage that. Okay, that's wild. I do like part of it, how they brought a certain character back, made sense, but you can tell what was coming. I'm still in. I still love this world. So Scream 8, cool. I'm here for it. But yeah, it's a good time. It's dumb, but I'm definitely watching it again in theaters. I loved it. I'm gonna repeat watch this several times because it's just fun and mean. But as a diehard Scream fan, unfortunately, I don't love it, but I do really, really like it. I love my time watching it, though. True.
Well, I'm kind of with you. I completely understand if people hate it. This isn't exactly what I wanted either. But I went in with my expectations so low after Scream 6 because I hate that reveal, with a passion. I also hate the fact that, everybody was safe. They didn't kill off a single fucking character. It made me so angry. So going in, my expectations were so low, and I kind of like this better than Scream 6. The best thing going for this movie is 100% the kills. This is a mean-ass Ghostface, and there's some pretty brutal shit in here that aren't just your typical stabbings. Excluding the garage kill from the original Scream, I think this may have the second best kill in the whole franchise with the blood fountain. Get more into that in spoilers, but goddamn, that was amazing. There's no new characters that really stood out to me with the new group of victims, but it was fun enough to be around Sid and Gale again, I guess. I can't really say I missed any of the casting that was missing, honestly. Mainly because I thought at least one of them should have died in the last movie.
Well, we'll talk about the original Scream 7 plan.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I didn't have a huge problem with the ending. I know that's going to be weird for me to say, but I knew we weren't going to get what I wanted. So And the thing that sucks is they kind of they set up something that I was like really into, and then swerved us.
But did they? But we'll talk about that in spoilers.
Yeah, but anyways, overall, like the ending didn't like completely ruin the movie for me. This was not like a Halloween Ends situation with me, where I will never watch that piece of shit movie ever again. So overall, I'd rank this probably in the middle somewhere of the franchise. Not as good as like 2 or the first one.
See, I'm the only one who hates 2.
Like
it's my last.
I don't love.
I love
2.
3 now. 3's moved way the fuck up after rewatching it.
But this would probably rank in the middle, and I'd take it over Scream 6. So, yeah. Watch it for the kill scenes and just Ghostface being brutal. Also, hell of an opener. I love the opening scene.
Make that a reality, please. I'll book or stay there. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We could stay in the Poltergeist house. Cinematic match. Just said. Pool spot.
We might have to replace a window or 2.
That's going to be a big budget match.
Yeah.
Kruger, how can you fuck somebody up with a tree? Like,
there's got to be a TV spot.
Well, that's been done, but yeah,
we got to get us a good old fashioned CRT. But yeah, I'm with you guys. Like I had a good time with it. Like the kills that were all good.
Not guys, I haven't gone yet.
Okay, well, you guys is the people who've already spoken.
It's not all about you, you son of a bitch.
Choose world, guys.
There was there was the tent scenes. It was good. I liked the brutality of it. The one thing I do think is funny is and that is how our lead Nev Campbell was kind of talking shit on the last 2, saying how they were too violent and weren't true to the spirit of Wes Craven's film. And then this one seems even more violent than the last one.
They had enough zeros this time.
This is the most violent of the last 3. I will say that 100%.
I think Melissa Barrera is the difference. Can I finish my point before you break into it, Dan? You keep doing that.
Well, I'm just correcting you that it wasn't. They went for reshoots for these kills because apparently Chris I forget the guy's name, but Nev Campbell and them looked at the final cut and they're like, oh shit, they're gonna want more blood. So at one point this was more on the bloodless side, apparently.
Okay, well, but she still made the comment, and now again, blood on her face, because this is I do think the one difference is the brutality. Like, and we'll get into more in this one, but like the enjoyment Sam Loomis got when she was murdering whoever was Ghostface. It was that extra level that went harder than anyone here. Like you wouldn't have saw Nev like go and stab it. Although, well,
there was an arc for that, yeah.
But the reveal, and I'm pretty sure when we talk about the spoilers, one of them, as soon as they popped on screen, we all were, oh yeah, that's one of them. Like 100%. Yeah. There was no, and I'll get more into that in spoilers.
Like that for no reason at all.
But which was fine, because I was in for that. But
that hair, man, what's going on?
No, it's hitting a lot of millennials.
It's no Gil bangs though.
We'll talk about bangs later too, because someone was doing an homage to their spouse with their bangs in this. But think about it. But yeah, the reveal, it was like, was the last one dumb in 7? Yeah. Did it make sense? At least it was
a little better connection.
Yeah, that's the thing. This one is picking shallow and like what? Like I have to go back and try to make this make sense, because this killer makes absolutely doesn't matter, doesn't make sense, whatever. That being said, I don't care. I had fun on the ride. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. Did we need Nev Campbell back? No. Should we have let her rest? Yes. We shouldn't have seen her since Scream 3, to be honest. Her character should be off in the sunset.
One big issue, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about any of the new characters now.
Yeah, I said that.
I agree. Nobody gives a fuck about them. I don't think.
I'm sure if someone grew up with them, they do. But like me,
well,
couldn't be bothered.
I don't know. I mean, realistically, what's going to happen is they're going to pay Melissa Barrera and Ortega, and they'll be back in a couple movies.
I don't know. They
Money
might.
talks.
Well, with the
Money.
new owners and the money that's backing them, they'll be fine.
Money talks. They'll be back. It won't be an 8. I don't think it'll be that soon, but they will.
We'll talk about what the original plan for 7 was, and I personally don't know the execution. I like that where they were going to go with it. Like we've had, like I think I said it's Dan. It's like indie wrestling. They stop so much in this series more than any other series because we were supposed to have a totally different part 3. Stu was supposed to be back. And then Columbine happened, and because it took place in a school and there was a lot of school-based violence, got the kibosh, and then we got the Scream 3 we all know and hate and now love. And then Scream 4, we were supposed to have another one where it went off on a totally different angle. She survives, and then she's the one, like when her survivor fame starts to wane, she starts doing more ghost killings to make it keep going, which would have been a great continuation. And then now, 7, we had a 3-picture arc that was, again, ripped away from us. It's like every time, like, I'm like, we're going to do something interesting. No, we're not. We're going to try something different. And I've always liked the different ones, which is weird. It took me so long to love Scream 3. Because that's normal. I picked the oddball ones and attached to them. Now it's like it clicked. I mean, being the Harvey Weinstein story basically doesn't hurt. Like I've grown to enjoy that aspect of it, but now I can say I love it. Now, Dan, go ahead and Blumhouse it.
No, I'll start with the good. A lot of criticism will come in the spoilers.
Okay.
So just the stalk and slash stuff was pretty decent. You know, not that it's Scream. It's not exactly known for its awesome kills, but this does have a couple cool ones. One that makes no sense at all in the bar, but you know, it's still it got a reaction. Yeah, probably the goriest. That I've seen in the Scream movie. The trailer gives away way too much. I mean, I thought the whole thing with them in the wall.
I still haven't seen it.
The thing with them in the wall, I thought that was very suspenseful. I think, you know, I get it. Like, I get that portion was handled well. This movie's fucking stupid. It really is. And I'm sure there's a lot of mental gymnastics to make this like.
I think it's connected. Like I said, it's like a giallo that doesn't give a fuck.
I'm sure there's a lot of mental gymnastics to make this seem like the most clever thing in the world. It's not. It has that sign of something they had to throw together really quick after the plans got fucked. Worst killer motivation ever, which I'll get to later.
But it is very modern. That's like true crime dumb shit you see. It is. It's not far-fetched. It's dumb as shit, but
well,
there's a whole channel dedicated to this. What could have been a 30-minute episode.
I mean, it just kind of goes to shit towards the end. I will say this: the theater experience was good. There were a lot of fans there reacting, having a great time. I love seeing people at the theater. You know, would I like to see that at something like Dolly this week? That'd be great. Like somebody embracing the new rather than, you know, Scream 7 at this point in a flawed franchise. I'll be nice and just say flawed franchise at this point.
We all know you don't like it, Dan. Again, you missed the guy. Yeah,
there's been some good too. Like Kruger pointed out, I'm not always mean to these movies. They're just blah.
98% of the time are.
They're blah. They're not the worst thing ever. They're just kind of they're kind of blah.
This all goes back to his boob thing. The first one didn't have boobs, and he's been against the series to this day because this is the first slasher that swayed
down a jar. Yeah.
This is where his hate for that comes from. Because everything after this, because they all follow this model, were boobless.
There's a little bit more to it than that, but I'm not going to rehash
the baseline,
where
dude.
the genre was back then, sort of thing.
Creepy Girl movie review. The one thing I didn't understand. Hold on, is this a spoiler before I read it?
No.
All right. The one thing I didn't understand is why did Sydney have 3 children? Did they say this is in a Prime movie? Is this why they're stuck to? Because I didn't understand the point of her having 3.
She they did say it. I think in Scream 5.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Like the way the ages don't line up. This is very like timeline wise. Like, okay, why does she have two newborns? Or they don't really say how old they are. They're just off with grandma.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like if she had a near teenage daughters 2 years ago or 4 years ago when she was in the other movie, I don't know. I felt like it's like all of a sudden she has a daughter her age of the first movie when we do this one. Like, but the original Scream 7 didn't even involve her family, far as I know.
I don't know the movies well enough to kind of have that whole timeline straight. So sorry, Melissa, I can't help you.
Yeah, it feels like she should have been a little older, but
as long as it's not like an Alexandra Daddario thing where it's like, oh, you're damn looking, good looking 40-something, or however old she was supposed to be.
She wasn't. The timeline works the other way in that one. It's takes place later.
Yeah,
I know that's stuff.
But you know, like I said, just the basic stalk and slash stuff was about as fun as you can get for this type of movie. We kind of continue the trend where you can be stabbed a million times, death stabs now. That's a full, like, this is Scary Movie at this point with how often people.
You know what we didn't get? The knife wipe, motherfucker.
That makes sense though if they're unrelated.
Still whack. But yeah, you know, a good save.
But yeah, no, it all kind of falls apart at the end. I don't know how people do like. I'm already running low on shit to say about this movie. I don't know how people do like 50 videos on these movies, breaking it down. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot to say in spoiler talk, though.
Do we have anything else non-spoiler to say before we hit spoilers other than rating?
It is crazy to me seeing Sheldon's girlfriend be like an adult.
No, you're right.
I'm getting to the age where I'm like, this is kind of creepy how pretty she is. I know. So that's
young
weird
Sheldon, Dan, if you're being confused.
Young Sheldon.
I know. He
and she sings with Ice Nine Kills. She has a great voice.
They played the video on the fan event before. Dan, if you're unaware, she was that. Dan knows her, I'm sure, from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
As the Spengler daughter.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But but she was young Sheldon's on and off girlfriend on the Young Sheldon show.
Yeah. And the dude from The Boys, that was cool seeing him. Creepy dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm ready for spoilers then.
Nev Campbell, I thought was pretty good though. Like
I think
they're gonna do her in every movie at this point.
Unfortunately, but
real quick, her daughter, should have been Kirby's daughter. Like she looks a lot like Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, and we had no Kirby. Do we all enjoy? I guess this is not spoiling. Do we all enjoy the? Well, at least it's not Harvey produced the Tatum homage to.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was cool. I mean, and it did play a big factor in the movie too. I like that.
See, there was moments that were like clever, and I'm like, anyway.
But they didn't get a cameo from her. I'm just saying. Okay, is that a spoiler saying there was no cameo? I don't know. So we better get into spoilers now. Let's rate it first. Kruger, Pugs, you go first.
I am a 3.5 out of 5 with a strong recommendation. Go check this out.
Right.
I am a 3 out of 5.
Dan?
I'm a 2 out of 5.
I'm a 3.5 also. I had a good time. Like logically was it, but I don't give a shit. I watched it twice too. I should say that. I saw the fan event and I went back and saw it on IMAX on Monday.
I am concerned about my second viewing if I will be as forgiving as I am, just because like it just took me back to the world. But I'll find out soon because I do want to see it.
Yeah. All right. So let's give you that full on spoiler warning. When I find the goddamn button. All right. There we go.
So killer mode.
Well, right there. I personally hate it when my friends name their kids after our mutually murdered friends.
Well, you're a hater.
The killer's motive was fucking stupid. Well,
it's a snapped episode. I stretched the fuck out.
In this one, I knew Anna Camp. Like I was like, okay, well, obviously she's at least one of them. Ethan Embry for a minute, I'm like, that's so fucking obvious. I've started to lean towards him not. I'm like,
No,
are they that fucking stupid?
100%. As soon as he popped on the screen,
I knew
there was
he
no
had to
doubt.
do a little more, but
I was like, there's no like one. I said this to Dan. This is an actor who should have been in that OG run of Scream. He was the right
Hell
age.
yeah.
He should have been, but he was doing the other ones. But tell me, you didn't see him like in college in Scream 2 or pop up in Scream 2. Like Ethan Embry, like it's fun. It's really weird to me. Like all the things I see. Oh, the kid from Dutch. I'm like, fuck. We're a different age group. Like these must be the young, because that's the kid. I know him from Dutch. Yes, he wasn't Ethan Embry then, but that's the Can't Hardly Wait kid. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean that's where the first place, and that's the age range of the Scream era. He 100% should have been in it. Him coming back, being a killer. I think that's, even if it made zero fucking sense. I'm glad he got to get some shine, and because he's been killing it in indie horror everywhere. Like. I love it. I've loved him since fucking way back. I'm glad he got to get paid and have his moment in the sun and Scream. Maybe that'll make people look at his other stuff, but it's really fucking up a generation right now to see the kid from Dutch / Can't Hardly Wait as an old man. It's like I'm getting old now, and I understand. Like you guys are getting
the hair, dude. The hair.
He looks like he's fondling the kid from Dutch now. right. He looks like he's working at the carnival, and that's like the dude, like we're gonna have you on the funnel cakes where we can see you at all times because we don't trust you on the dark ride.
No,
that's where Ethan Embry is at right now.
I agree, but and then the fact that he was the one who was the ally, like he was the one who's like, oh no, yeah, he's the one. Oh yeah,
John?
like John
Doe?
he set it all up, but there still is the cut Easter egg where that there is still the cult of Stu. It is still a possibility.
If that does happen, I do not want Stu to be alive. I now want him to be like a corpse that they just worship, like that fucking blue-skinned lady.
Oh
yeah.
But
I think it's so dumb now. Like
it is dumb, but at this point, fuck it.
Bring Stu back to life. But I think they killed it with this because the whole joke was like, yeah, he's just fucking dead, guys. I thought, wouldn't it have been a wild move if the mask came up and it was Jamie Kennedy?
Or Melissa fucking Barrera.
See now this is not spoilers, but that would be cool if in the very last Scream, her and Ortega didn't die, right? Or her sister?
No,
no one.
Okay,
died.
so like they end up being the two Ghostface that go after Sydney for the very last time. I think that would be cool, but
mark my word. Barrera for sure will be back. Jenna Ortega is probably going to look like Ghostface soon, so she'll be back.
Who's
know the asshole now?
Yeah, right. Do you know what the original Scream 7 storyline was?
Well, she was getting more into becoming the killer, right?
Well, the basic thing was because they already knew Ortega's schedule was too full from Wednesday, so she was going to be the opening scene kill, which goes full circle to when she survived, and that is what begins the transition of her to Melissa Barrera to become Sam Loomis, to become Ghostface. And then
killed her?
Sydney. That was what her spot was at the end that they were lowballed her for. Or no, they were trying to bring her back. I can't remember what it was, but that was what
they lowballed Nev Campbell.
They lowballed her on the one before. But that was
give it a Gale.
Well, they could have, but that was if they would have got her, and they had already lowballed her. So, but that was the original plan. She'd become a Ghostface killer and Ghostface. See, now you got me doing it. But it makes sense because her character was always to be like her dad. I mean,
Billy Loomis.
You could see the bloodlust every time she killed. Like she was getting off on it, and that's the one thing I love about her character. And I feel robbed that we didn't get the final arc. They threw the mask down. It serves as an ending, but.
I do like that they refer to them as the New York Kills. That's kind of
cool. And they were taking shots at that one too.
Oh, yeah.
But
did you guys
feel
at least with the reveal, which was stupid, maybe?
And she killed her fucking kid. That's wild to me. That needs to be a bigger issue.
Yeah, it felt like there was a little bit missing there. Maybe an extended finale. I don't know. some big
Well, here's the other thing that leads into the cult of Stu thing. That first killer never referenced. He feels unrelated. And the fact that there was a cut scene that the test audiences hated that revealed that Stu was basically alive is like, so it makes sense. Like,
didn't Ethan Embry didn't he say something about the burnt house?
I don't remember him. The only people, and I watched it twice. The only people I remember referencing it are other people.
After the review, when him and Anna were there, someone mentioned the burning house.
You know what? I mean, either way, they know about it, but they never claim ownership for it.
It could have been the Carl guy also.
But again, if it still is part of a bigger cult of Stu, that is very easily another person.
I love that the fucking crazy dude loved Tori Spelling from Stab. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, Ethan Embry's motivation is just basically poontang. Like, give me a little.
Because you wouldn't join on a murder spree with some fucking hot piece of ass. Was like, come on.
This is how Dan's gonna end up as a Ghostface killer.
You give me Perusa, like, yeah, Dan's gonna be revealed.
Yeah, Dan's gonna be one of the fucking Wheelers from Return to Oz to murder you.
Then you can explain how he's like indestructible. You put the mask on and nothing hurts you. Look at like fucking Honora, man. She turns into the Terminator when she turns.
She also grows a few inches. Honora fucking rocks.
She's not the other. Oh wait,
the McKenna Grace kill.
I didn't mean to date her.
I grow a few inches too when I watch Honora.
That's the.
Thanks, Dan, for saying the same fucking joke.
What was in my head, Todd? I can't help it. The blood red. You know?
The McKenna Grace kill. During the play.
The gutting.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I wanted to dance underneath the fucking blood drip. That's the coolest shit. He's double fisting the knife, which looks kind of goofy because it's kind of like childlike.
Right.
But that makes sense to me. And I fucking fell in love with that. And that's early on. Past that, I'm like, I don't give a shit what you guys do, which is not 100% correct because they could shit the bed. Because again, I didn't love the reveal, but like they were just playing with house money. Like, there's no way I was going to rate it too bad because that part was way too fun.
Well, at this point, like, the movies are stupid. So just bring him back. Bring Stu back. Like, you can come up with...
It doesn't mean they're not, Dan. We're not done.
We're basically doing Force Ghosts. Like, I thought they were going to just be dead characters, but technically they weren't. It was
here's the thing with the
AI reveal was okay.
Did that do anything for the fan base to see like that for 2 seconds?
It gave him the itch that they wanted. I guarantee that. It gave them.
I was excited when he popped up. Was he in the trailer?
No.
Okay. They pre-announced that he was in it.
Yeah, they pre-announced all of them, but they didn't say how or anything was shown.
They did not pre-announce Laurie Metcalf. I don't believe.
I thought I could have swore I saw her name when they were announcing them all.
I enjoyed them popping up.
See, I didn't, and here's why. Like, it made sense with him, but then to do everyone else, it just felt hokey and over the top. Here's the thing I think they screwed up on. They all look old, okay. It looked too good. Like, you should have done the scenes and threw some de-aging, like app de-aging on them just to make them look a little not natural. It looked too clean. Like,
I think the aging was on purpose, though. To make them think the aging was on purpose.
No, I get it, but it was too clean. Like, if they would have thrown something onto it, like some kind of actual filter to make it feel like it was a filter, but it was too clean. I think I wanted a little something to make it feel a little digital. But I get they wanted to keep it open for the tag that it was really him. So I get why. But then when they do it with the other ones, it's kind of like, well, those are all perfect too.
He was good at coding.
Yeah.
They all look better than Courtney Cox. So.
And the bangs comment was Dewey's bangs were pulling a fucking Courtney Cox.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. That is funny. He was looking like when he tried to audition for Billy Loomis. No, I think Courtney Cox looks better this time around than she has in a few movies. Again, seeing her in person, because I went to not to drop name, I went to the Scream 4 premiere, and like seeing her in person was jaw dropping. Like, oh, that's why you're a fucking star. This does not come across on the screen. It's magnificent.
I just want to picture every celebrity you come across. You do the Andrew Benarski when you were in the club, and he wouldn't do the Zangief thumb for you. You just need to do that to everybody. That's my favorite story. And he wouldn't do it back. What a
He's an
fucking
asshole. And he was picking on a mentally challenged kid. But fuck that guy.
that tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead. So the Kruger, you like the blood fountain?
Yeah, the blood fountain is one of the coolest fucking things I've seen in a while. That's like up there for, kill of the year nomination shit. I mean, dude, like I've never seen anything even close to that other than in Slasher season 3, the coffee shop scene. They do that something similar with like fucking coffee going through somebody's fucking wound.
Should we just go like full Terrifier with this at this point? Just give all the fans what they want and just.
I'm in.
Yeah, if the movie's going to keep getting dumber and dumber, but the gore is going to go up, just like with that Trucker review, I'm fine. Like I have my core Scream films already. I'm good. The rest is house money. Let's get fun with it.
I'm just sad we're not going to get another ultra violent Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Like
you're going to get Leatherface the Angst years because they're back to the TV show, aren't they?
Yep.
Is it young Leatherface?
It's like origin. Yeah, young Leatherface.
They're doing the same. So they're doing that with Jason and Leatherface. That's dumb.
It just needs to be Dawson's Creek. Just have them all.
Unless we get a versus movie, I don't want it.
You know what? I want them all to go to camp and get touched by Freddy Krueger.
I don't think they'll do that because that's been floated. So
not in the files, by the way.
Yeah,
that's dude. Leatherface versus Jason is like one of my favorite comics of all time.
Yeah.
Have you ever read it? It's fucking awesome.
I remember seeing the cover.
Dude, it's so fucking awesome. Like the whole thing is Jason like starts killing the family members because they're mean to Leatherface. And like he's actually like Leatherface is like his friend that they like kill together.
Oh shit!
But then Leatherface gets mad that he's killing this family, so then that's why they start fighting.
Hey, there's still blood, man. Fucking relax,
dude. The art is crazy as fuck. It's so good.
It's the
dark. It's
right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But I was gonna say I can't wait for those fucking twins. Are they twins? That Randy's nephew and niece to die. Like I still don't like them. Like
stab proof.
Chris hates the woman.
He needs to fucking start getting the shakes like Gail now because like they OJ'd that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Pincushion.
It's a reverse OJ, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I was being correct.
He's a death match.
The white woman stabbing the black. It's a reverse OJ.
Yeah. What'd you say, Dan?
He's a deathmatch wrestler in the next one. It's just like it doesn't. He's just got Kruger's like fighting.
Are they going to shake hands and hug after the big spot? Is which? Sorry, Kruger. Not you. I'm just saying the other ones.
I've only done that once for the record.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Not you. But it's yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't give a 20-minute speech out and break kayfabe immediately after, we're good.
But getting back to the Anna girl, like honestly, like in the next Scream movie, they don't address or they don't like say that she has her own snapped episode. Like now it moves to TV. That's a miss because I don't know. They need to do something to salvage that because her just being mad she wasn't there for the killing, and I read your book. You saved my life, but I'm gonna kill my son and fucking hook up with this fucking orderly and his stupid friend. And you're upsetting me. You're gonna move next to me. What?
Do you think he was getting any pussy?
He was definitely getting
Carl?
pussy.
Yeah.
No,
one?
Ethan Embry. I forget his character.
Ethan was Carl probably got a handy.
No, I'm saying the fucking killer with the fucking neighbor.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We haven't talked about him. And I love Joe McHale. So, but yeah,
I don't know. I feel like he would be like that nerd that she would just lead to think that she was gonna fuck him.
He banged Jennifer Love Huge kids back and can't hardly wait, so I think he can pull her. He can pull Anna Camp. Come on. He knew. I know what he did last summer. That's a bad joke. Sorry.
It was funny though. Oh, but I'm in the age group. Shit.
She was probably doing some freaky shit with them, I would imagine.
But yeah,
He's a
that
creepy
fucking
orderly.
that parental or fatherly instinct of me came over the Mechanic Grace. I'm like, oh my god, you're gorgeous. Do not hurt her. What the fuck? Creeper Girl says Joe McHale was awesome in his fight scene.
Yeah,
I like Joe McHale a lot, but he doesn't really have a whole lot to do except, he action shit, but you know what I mean? Like they didn't really give him.
I was wrong. My prediction when he was announced was I said he was going to be Stu's another relative and one of the killers.
I mean,
but
comedic timing tracks.
And which makes way more sense because it's connected. This is the first one.
And also, they murdered his cousin in 4 or 5. I can't remember which one. His asshole nephew or cousin. The one big actor. I can't fucking shit. What's his
from 4? The actor's cousin or actual Joel McHale's cousin? Like character?
No. Stu's cousin.
Oh yeah. The one
he's got the mustache. Trespass.
He's in everything now. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, he could have been like related to him. Like that would have made more sense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What is
that connection? Does not fucking. That is paper thin. Maybe even
less.
A
lot. Like I felt like. Obviously, I didn't love the movie, but give me 10 more minutes to kind of it's not going to be the greatest.
Runtime's fine.
Kyle Gallner.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot he was in that.
Yeah.
He was in fucking the Nightmare on Elm Street remake too. He's been around for a minute. But yeah, I don't know. Just that explanation. It's like you let me down. I loved your memoir so much. It's like I get it. It's Scream. It's always kind of. No.
This one is the weakest one, dude. Because even in the theater, I was like, and I don't say this out loud, despite my pigmentation. I was like, "That's what they're going with." Okay.
Yeah,
But the crowd I was watching with, they got past it too. Because again, everything else is just so fucking cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Good. If you like Scream movies,
I was having a shitty fucking day. This turned that bitch around.
Yeah. So. Did you get the popcorn bucket or anything?
I actually did not. I'm being good.
I've been banking points, so basically at this
I didn't check my points, motherfucker. Oh well.
Yeah, I had $40, so I basically paid for it. But
that's cool.
Yeah.
I got enough Scream shit anyway.
I'm not anticipating anything else until Evil Dead, and I was like, these points are going to expire, so I did. I got the
coming out of the closet one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can buy that actual animatronic from the Stu Macher experience, whatever his house, that was cool as shit. That it followed it. Oh man, that would have scared the shit out of me too.
Yeah, it was a cool opening. I did enjoy the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the strong. Other than the blood fountain scene, that was the strongest thing for me. Was that opening? Yeah. Plus, I like that whatever the fuck that dipshit's name is. The guy.
I know him from a sitcom, but I don't know what else I know.
I can't remember his fucking name.
He was on a sitcom, the one with the only good cast, or one of the few good cast members from 70s show. There's only 2 that aren't a weirdo.
I was gonna say that 70s show.
There's only
Red
one.
Kitty and Eric. Red Kitty.
Eric. Yeah, it was Eric. Yeah, it was. He was on a show with Eric recently.
Topher Grace. He's on a show.
It was.
Topher Grace is the only non.
Are we hating on Red Foreman? What the fuck?
Well, no, he's just talking about the kids.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, no.
Come on. I'm ready.
Red would have just been bitches leave.
Yeah.
He knows how to handle the situation.
If we do get more from this world, though, I would like to see how damaged Gail is, because she was getting all fucking Muhammad Ali and might be foxed.
Isn't it time to fucking kill her at this point?
They're not going to kill their fucking. I know they're regretting killing Dewey at this point. I still think the more interesting story is killing Gail and Dewey being alive. I've always thought that was the better way to go. But I get it. You keep the girls together, but I just think Dewey losing Gail is going to break him worse than it is her. Although she did, I'll give the old Cox her props, her scene about Dewey and just trying to keep it together.
Yeah, you had to pop the volume real quick. All right, back to the 80s.
So, but I mean, it was Gail being Gail for the interview too. Like, I'm glad she didn't like soft. She went fucking.
What was Sydney expecting? Of course she's gonna ask hard questions, and these questions aren't even that fucking hard, you bitch. Just answer them. We're trying to lure them out. But I'm cool if they bring Stu back, but honestly, just bring his corpse and have these weirdos worship that.
I don't think they can do it now. Like,
Why can't
They
they
can do
do
whatever
it?
they want, dude.
this whole movie was just like kind of a gag on how stupid that would be, and
It's
refuse
actually
it.
becoming what the first one made fun of at a certain point. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I get it. They're all kind of parodies. It's just like, I don't know.
I do like that it pulls elements, like it pulled from 4 and 1, and yeah.
I still like it. I don't know how they really make any sense of it, but Jamie Kennedy, make him a fucking twin brother, whatever. I don't care. Like, for at this point, that would have been more interesting than like I really liked your book.
Isn't he like related to the twins somehow though?
Yeah, he's their uncle.
Yeah. So they've tucked the spot. So why would they?
They're Bathory Girls' kid, right? Kids. From Hostel 2.
Mm-hmm.
Randy's sister. Those are her kids, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because she didn't come back either. She
No.
only came back in 5.
Yeah, she
she
pops
was
up in that just to introduce that they're her kids. Yeah. I'm trying to pull what the actual ending was
4.
before they removed it. The post credit scene that played for test screenings.
Oh. Is that where you're saying that's where they said
It kind of
alive?
Yeah, it kind of confirms it.
Because they do have the missing records. But they can just pull them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it works both ways, and that's the way they constructed it. Like, they left the opening is still like, who was it really? And then you have the missing records could go either way. You have, and you can't confirm it with the dead coroner, and then you have, I mean, like, the stuff that Ethan Embry said can be thrown out the window, but was it or was it not? I mean, that's the thing. Yeah.
Also, if we're gonna have another one, I liked having 3 killers in the previous one. Let's go more. Get the cult.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you guys, since Ethan Embry, what other 90s era teen actor?
Before you do that, let me read the quote to finish this out, and then we'll answer that question.
Okay.
All right. This is about the coda. We shot a little coda at the end that we had in our back pocket. But oddly enough, the decision was that the audience wanted him dead from the test screening. It makes more sense. It's more real. If he's alive, that's a big stretch. We live in a world now where with fake AI, we know that's possible. Says that was his response. So they had something and they tested it, but the audiences didn't want him alive. Now, I think if they tested it a few years ago, like, I think no one would have had an issue except Dan if they would have brought him back in 3, because it would have been that's what you do in slashers. I mean,
well, that hadn't been that long. It's that 30 years. It's like,
Yeah, no, I get it, and that's the thing. I think if they would have done it in 3, but it wouldn't matter at this point. Now, I'm glad. I think it was cool seeing him, like, the AI. It gave you that fix you wanted to see him back without having to actually make it make sense.
Yeah, I think I think just bringing him back that way, or Forrest Ghost, like, that's just lame as fuck to me.
They brought that with Billy Loomis as Forrest Ghost, so
yeah,
I know, and I thought that it's like
I think the AI makes sense because Scream has always done whatever technology it has. Like, if you watch the franchise, you start with just a basic phone. Then by the time we get to 4, we're using the webcams and shit. And then, it's grown with everyone, like, to the point we don't even have landlines now. I mean, so it's like it's gone with the technology. So
except the Stu house.
So a killer using AI technology to do the calls makes perfect sense.
My itch is Jamie Kennedy targeting Blumhouse, like he's trying to take the genre back.
And this is when we're starting to, like, okay. Do we have anything else spoiler wise, Kruger?
No, I'm cool. I can't wait to watch it again and then buy it and watch it over and over. I might skip some parts.
The ending.
It's the reveal. That's fucking stupid. But whatever. I again, big Scream fan. I'm a happy Scream fan. I could be happier, but yeah, I'm cool.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna like Dolly better this week.
Shocker, damn.
Oh, I
You know
saw
who
it.
plays Dolly, by the way. I know
What?
you, Kruger.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you don't.
What
Max
Wait.
the Impaler, the wrestler, plays.
Yeah. I
Kruger
do.
already saw it, so don't just let it
I
go.
forgot you saw it. No, my bad.
We're not talking about it till next week.
Well, I'm just saying who played.
Okay, Dan, shut the fuck up and wrap this.
Damn, Dad. Damn. Well, anyways, we will be back next week. We're reviewing Dolly. We got a stack week. The Bride, Didn't Die.
Isn't it also our Oscar show?
Crazy Old Lady.
Oh yeah, so never mind. We're not doing that next week. Maybe we'll do something a different day. We'll figure it out what day that review show is going to be, because next Wednesday is our Oscar show. Unless we do it, it's next.
Okay. Fuck. All right.
So we'll do it. We'll get a review. We'll figure that out off air. Because thanks, Plugs, for actually being on top of that.
You didn't know it either, Todd.
Did I say anything negative to you, Dan?
Yeah,
No, I
well,
did not. I said
yeah.
thank you, Plugs, for being on top of it.
It felt like some shade.
Put the
Dad.
Dukes down.
All right.
Dan.
All right, guys. We'll be back with a bunch of shit next week. Thank you for joining us.
Saturday. One last time.
Saturday.
No, Sunday.
Sunday. My bad.
But Saturday you can come see Kruger and Smoke
3PW.
Signals and Guy Cool at 3PW. And then when you're done with that,
welcome to the Grindhouse, Sunday, March 8th. Check out Kruger taking on Dmitry Alexandrov in the Slovakian death match and the Revenge of the Nerds match. You can check the beginning of the episode. We run down the whole card. Get your tickets now at GardinaCinema.com. If you haven't experienced our horror movie inspired matches yet, you won't be disappointed.
and I will say this. If you're not already, if you want to watch it live, the wrestler tier on Patreon, you can check it out. Check out the older shows and do that. Check it out. It'll be streamed live. And I've also worked out the kink on the commentary, so we'll have a nice balance of commentary and live crowd. So
Yeah.
there you
Thanks.
go. All right.
Good night.
Money's on the dresser.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'll see you in Disneyland. And on Sunday.